And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we've got quite the pitching matchup in this one. Two elite power pitchers going head-to-head.
Indeed, Boog, and this is going to be a fun one, especially if you like high velocity and big strikeout stuff. Both these guys are coming at these hitters from the right side, and I expect to see a lot of awfully frustrated throughout this game. Capitalizing on whatever scoring opportunities these lineups might find themselves in is crucial to winning this ball game.
First pitch. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Pitches in for a strike, and we are... That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Now with the shift on, it's right in. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
See velocity 97 with that fastball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Two now. Seager checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. At the belt, fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better. There was nothing cheap about it. He got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So one out with two aboard. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Seager at second, Lowe at first, one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But good pass at the ball.
2 on, 1 out. Into center. Hilliard just towards it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the 30, number 6, Josh Young.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Josh Young. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark.
Spot for the hitter, definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, and he held up. Clips the zone, and that's strike 2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rangers leave a pair. And now the Braves will get a first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind to kick edge. 0-1.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna in the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow and kind of represents Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch take the bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult to pitch out there. You can tell them to get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Missed inside with the curve. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taveras hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch, and he just misses. Eovaldi, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
2-0.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. Earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind that. When things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Sean Murphy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Austin Wright.
That's out.
The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. Evaldi, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they...
A swing and a miss. Retires the side, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome. Second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Olsen, a flip to the pitcher covering. One out in the second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 4, Robbie.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy who does a good job there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's a speed threat. Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Grossman at first, one gone. Strider throws over, and he's back in easily. Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. That's in there. It's 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now it's filled up. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three balls, two strikes the count. And that's ball four. First and second, one out. Here's Leody Taveras. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he deals. That's inside.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer to pitch or work away.
And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Marcus Semien to bat next. Three-two. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the play so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win a series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Seager takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one lifted to left. Ozuna should have it. And that is the third out of the inning. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Eovaldi back to work. Just missed. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He's still alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Batting 6.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies' first second in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 2-2. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep the streak going.
Marcell Ozuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first base.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Well, these Rangers doing a great job of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Nope, that's down.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. And a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get me like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Out and swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Josh Young getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Falling behind 2-1. That's right there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Low, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Knocks it down over to Arcia. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, save. They get 1, but a really nice try there. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He's exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. And the first offering is not close. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Looks like he's sacrificed a pitch right down the middle, tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Outside. And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The center fielder,
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He's only 20 years old. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that was a pretty poor bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Chris, one dubious note on a ball. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Arcia off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. On the ground, right side. To first. And Olson is set down. And that is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. The wind of the pitch. And a good guy there. High. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Hilliard makes a move on it. And And he makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go to the Rangers. They lead it 2-1. Back at Truist Park. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, slugs, some home runs can come in.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Riley.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. His first at bat strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. First offering and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the right. Low. Hit himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Braves 1. Welcome to Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Corey Seager. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Anderson getting loose as well. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ball one there. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Low at the plate now. That's ball one. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Righty delivers.
That's inside.
There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And here's a 3-2. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Dolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First pitch doesn't find a zone.
And the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And that's a little bit high. And a foul ball. One now. And strike two.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. A 2-run homer, his 12th this season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And he pumps it a strike. And the right-hander deals. Just the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Singy's ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back shacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New pitcher for the Braves, Lucas Litke. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So next to hit for Texas, Robbie Grossman. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And the 1-0 misses low. Just missed. And the 3-0 finds his zone. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a good fast start him off. That's strike 1. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. The 2-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Young settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. And puts the squeeze. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty. And next, Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. He reached on a walk his first time. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
There's a strike. Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 14.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Hilliard, and now takes ball 1 off the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Grossman racing, makes the catch. Braves strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's the strike.
We even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic. Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on aim for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Simeon stands in now and watches strike 1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Simeon? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Softly hit to third. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second. That's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rangers 5 and the Braves 1. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never to.
On the ground, right side. And Acuna retired.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. And it all. Matt Olson goes deep. His 14th of the year. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's Sean Murphy. That's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're really looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
That's inside, and the count's full.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, but it's empty. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Popped up right side. Low. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. You go to the top of the 7th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And the pitch. That one missed. And they're at the knees. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's a strike. And a count 1-2. And now lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to strikeout.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into the count.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Nice stop. The throw over to Arcia. That's what a double play that was. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Esario. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That pitch gets the corner, and strike 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Smith getting cranked up as well. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman
Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves.
Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grossman makes the grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20,
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. The middle, and it gets by him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and he just misses. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from out there today.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Sam Hilliard next to bat for the Braves. And the 3-1. In the air, left field. Grossman on the move. Makes the grab and it's the one left for Atlanta, and the deficit remains 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Nick Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Anderson ready to work. And it's fouled away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip it out.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Jesse Chavez prepared to come on if needed. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. And there's the strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains 5-2. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brock Burke.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. The wind of the pitch. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that turns the lineup over. Josh Smith. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second base.
Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Snap throw to first.
No,
Hilliard back in standing. One and 2 now on Acuna. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. This to third. Second, there's one, and the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Braves 2. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. And he deals. And first offering is foul off. Anderson, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. And now it's even up. And another ball. On the ground, right side. On to Olson, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Marcus Semien. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
pitch. Out to short. Arcia sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The battle, number 5, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
One and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at bat due next. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Hilliard just towards it. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Braves 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start at the bottom of the 9th. Jose Leclerc. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Now pitching for Rangers.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game.
For the Braves, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get the other 2 outs.
Riley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope,
that's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Not close. That one being 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated. And then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And now Eddie Rosario. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside. Ball 2. That's to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, it was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting. Runs on the board. Key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home